Hey guys, it's Danny. Today we're gonna work on the Psychopsis Orchid. I told you yesterday that I want to give him a better life. I want to unpot him, cut away the dead roots. I suspect we do have quite a lot of dead roots, and pretty much refresh him. Now before we start, I have a new potting tray. And it looks pretty good and it is pretty useful. I only have one beef with this potting tray. It came with a sticker that was smeared in unicorn glue. It didn't come off with anything, and I tried everything that I have in my greenhouse. It's still here. So companies, please, for the love of plant vigor, do not put your stickers on the working area of your product. Put it on the back. Nobody will bother removing it. It will not get messed up and your branding will stay on the product forever. All you're doing now is just piss people off. So yeah, I need to buy myself some glue remover. However, if you're interested in this product, check out down below some links. I purchased it from Amazon. It was £10 and it's a neat little thing if you have some glue remover. Alrighty, so let's get to business. Now my Psychopsis Orchid, I had it for about 2 or 3 years already and it always did wonderful. Ever since we moved here and we had all those issues with Fusarium, with not having medium, I stressed it a lot and it's not doing all that well. I did cut away some pseudobulbs. I think I saw something purple, but it's kind of weird to see because it has such a small rhizome, I cannot be sure. Now this orchid is creating a tiny new growth. Let's see if I can show it to you. There you go, it's right there. So I think it's time to give this guy a brand new life. I just want to see what's in the medium. I left quite a lot of roots on this orchid because it's not the type of orchid which loses a lot of roots if it is disturbed. I never had issues with this guy until a few months ago, until I moved here. So either Fusarium has something to do with it. In any case, I want to see what's in the medium and I want to remove those dead roots and so on. So I decided to tag you along so we see what's going on in this potting medium. Now, first of all, I want to see if this orchid is attached to anything. I suspect it will not be. And by the way, I have 2 plants here I discovered. Yeah, it's not attached to anything. So I can simply pull it out. And yeah, these roots are all dead. They do need to go. Oh, the smell right now. It's really not appealing. Oh, I do have some growing tips. Do you see here? Lovely. But yeah, so many dead roots that I need to remove. So this is the new growth I was telling you about. As you can see, it's quite big. I didn't see it growing. But the other 2 pseudobulbs have some really weird looking leaves. It might be a different fungal infection, but it might also be Fusarium. So the first thing that I really want to do is cut this rhizome once again. I have a little bit of space to cut here. I cut it while this orchid was potted and I couldn't really do a good job with it. Let's see, am I focused? Kinda. Alrighty. It looks kind of purple, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. This is pretty clear. It has Fusarium. Oh, what am I gonna do right now? Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna give this guy another chance. He can stay within my other orchids, my other Fusarium infected orchids, that is. Should I? Or should I just throw it away? I don't really know. If something goes wrong in my greenhouse, if more orchids get infected, I will always wonder, was it this orchid? Wasn't it this orchid? Problem is, Fusarium is a fungus. If it was a virus, I think I would have been much happier, but it is a fungus. Fungi actually produce spores. Now these spores can travel. They travel a lot faster with water, so if you splash and share water and something drips from a plant to another, there you go, you're gonna have an infected orchid. But I don't share water. What I do share though is air, and I don't know, from what I hear, Fusarium spores are really sticky and they can travel with wind, but I imagine it's pretty strong wind. I don't have strong winds in my greenhouse. I'm gonna pot this guy. I'm not gonna give him up. Oh gosh, I'm so undecided. So yeah, I'm not gonna give him up just yet. We'll see how he does. If he dies, he dies. If he infects other orchids, then I'm gonna be pretty sad. But he will be very separated. You know what? He's gonna be on the other side of the greenhouse. He will get some light there, so it's okay. And who knows, maybe he will be able to overcome it or just live with it. I don't know. I don't even know. At this point, Fusarium is my biggest stress And I know some people just take it very lightly, but when you lose 30 orchids, whenever in your life you lose 30 orchids, no matter what you did, then it's stressful. You only need to have it once to understand it. And if you guys want to take it lightly, that's totally up to you. You just have to remember that it depends who you're asking. If you're asking a person who never had issues, who never even saw something like it, they will tell you, man, it's nothing. But if you're asking a person who lost 30 orchids, or moreover, I'll link you down below to a forum with a person who lost 200 vandas. So if you ask that person, or if you ask me, they will tell you kill it with fire, now that you have time. So, you know, I'm trying to be balanced here, but it's hard sometimes. And with Fusarium, I swear, it's my biggest fear right now. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep the guy, see what he does. So I'm just gonna go and sterilize my periproners once again and cut away the dead roots. Okay, so my Psychopsis shall reside here for now. We will see how he will do. I don't have much expectations from this guy. For this reason, I might just go ahead and purchase another one. But yeah, there we go. A beautiful orchid which did so incredibly well for me for 2 years, or 2 years and a half. And all of a sudden, everything changed. Yeah, that's the funny thing with Fusarium. You never know when it's gonna hit. So yeah, makes me kind of bitter, I have to agree. From everything, even with spider mites, I think I was not so devastated. But with Fusarium, you just never know which orchid has it and which one will die and which one will survive. I don't like not being able to control stuff. So anyway, this is my Psychopsis, little update on this guy. We repotted him right now and we'll see how he will do in the future. I'm pretty happy with that new growth, but it doesn't really mean it's okay and it's getting healthy. I don't think anywhere in the next 3 to 5 years I will know if my orchids can survive with Fusarium. Because you know how orchids are, they die slow. So alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm not gonna say hope you enjoyed it, but at least I hope you got something useful from it. And yeah, I hope your orchids are not sick, and they will never be sick. Just be careful. If you care a lot about your orchids, just be careful. This never hurt anybody. Being ignorant kinda did, and I'm raising my hand right here. Ignorance didn't do so well for me, you guys, and yeah, don't be ignorant. So alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like to see more orchid videos from me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. On the bright side, look who's opening up her flowers. And she's so bright, isn't she? This is the Erangis with beautiful, beautiful white flowers. I'm waiting on the fragrance right now. I hope this is fragrant or it will smell for me as good as for others. But yeah, she's so pretty. I discovered I have a thing for white flowers. I saw white, pure white Paphiopedilum with some freckles on it. I think it's a video from Diego. Yeah, I'll link it down below. I think I know which video it is. And oh gosh, when you see a pure white Paphiopedilum with just some freckles, it like instantly reminded me of a butterfly. And you know that Paphiopedilums look like slippers, or so they say. It looks like a butterfly. It's so pretty. I'll link it down below. You should definitely see that video.